Now, Martha Corey, there is an abundance of evidence in our hands to show that you have given yourself to reading of the fortunes. Do you deny it?
I am innocent to a witch. I know not what a witch is. She's hurting me! Why are you doing this?
How do you know then that you are not a witch?
If I were, I would know it.
Why do you hurt these children?
I do not hurt them. I scorn it.
Why are they wailing?
I surely do not know. Witch! Witch! Stop this!
Confess that you contracted with the devil.
I have nothing to confess to.
Then you shall be with him soon.
Mary Warren, what are you about here?
She would speak with the deputy governor.
Did you not tell me Mary Warren were sick in bed?
She was, Your Honor. When I got to fetch to the court last week, she said she was sick.
She has striven her soul all week. She has come to the truth of this now to you.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Your Excellency. This man is mischief.
I think you must hear the girl, sir. She...
Peace. What would you tell us, Mary Warren?
She never saw no spirits, sir.
Never saw no spirits.
Never. She has signed a deposition, sir.
No, I accept no depositions. Tell me, Mr. Proctor, have you given out this story in the village?
We have not...
They have come to overthrow the court of this man here.
I pray you, Mr. Paris. Do you know, Mr. Proctor, that the entire contention of the state in these trials is that the voice of heaven is speaking through the children?
I know that, sir.
And you, Mary Warren, how came you to cry out people for sending their spirits against you?
It were pretense of...
I cannot hear you.
It were pretense, you said.
Ah, and the other girls, Susanna Walcott and the others, they are also pretending.
Sir.
Indeed.
Excellency, you surely cannot let so vile a lie spread in open court.
Indeed not. But it strike hard upon me that she will dare come here and tell such a tale. Now, Mr. Proctor, before I decide whether I shall hear you or not, it is my duty to tell you this. We burn a hot fire here. It burn all concealment.
I know that, sir.
Let me continue. I understand well a husband's tenderness may drive him to extravagance in defense of a wife. Are you certain in your conscience, mister, that your evidence is truth?
It is, and you will surely know it.
And you thought to declare this revelation in the open court before public?
I thought I would, with your permission, of course.
Now, sir, what is your purpose in so doing?
The purpose in freeing my wife.
There lurks nowhere in your heart, nor hidden in your spirit, any desire to undermine this court.
Oh, why, no, sir.
Her deposition, Mr. Proctor.
I should like to question the...
Mr. Paris, I bid you be silent. Mr. Hale, will you go and bring the children here? Mary Warren, how came you to this turnabout? Has Mr. Proctor threatened you for the deposition?
No, sir.
Has he ever threatened you?
No, sir.
Has he threatened you?
No, sir.
Then you tell me that you sat in my court, callously lying when you knew that people would hang by your evidence. Answer me!
I did, sir.
How are you instructed in your life? Did you not know that God damns all liars? Or is it now that you lie?
No, sir. I am with God now.
You are with God now.
Sir.
I will tell you this. You are either lying now or you were lying in the court. And in either case, you have committed perjury, and you will go to jail for it. You cannot lightly say you lied, Mary. Did you know that?
I cannot lie no more. I am with God now. I am with God.
Good girl, sir.
Sit you down, children. Your friend Mary Warren has given us a deposition in which she swears that she never saw familiar spirits, apparitions, nor any manifest of the devil. She claims as well that none of you have seen these things either. Now, children, this is the court of law. The law based upon the Bible, and the Bible, writ by Almighty God, forbid the practice of witchcraft and describe death as a penalty thereof. But likewise, children, the law and the Bible damn all bearers of false witness. Now then, it does not escape me that this deposition may be devised to blind us. It may be well that Mary Warren has been conquered by Satan, who sends her here to distract our sacred purpose. If so, her neck will break for it. But if she speak true, I bid you now drop your guile and confess your false pretense, for a quick confession will go easier with you. Abigail Williams, rise. Is there truth in this?
No, sir.
Children, a very augur bit will now be turned into your souls until your honesty is proven. Will either of you change your positions now, or do you force me to hard question?
I have not to change, sir. She lies.
You would still go on with this?
Aye, sir.
Excellency. Will you permit me?
Pray, proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits. Mary were never threatened or afflicted by any manifest of the devil or the devil's agents.
No, sir.
And yet when people accused of witchery confronted you in open court, you would faint, saying their spirits came out of their bodies and choked.
It were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
Pretense, sir.
But did you turn cold, did you not? Myself picked you up many times, your skin were icy. Mr. Danforth,
I saw that many times.
They were pretending, sir. They're all marvelous pretenders.
then she can faint now.
Now?
Why not? Now there are no spirits attacking her from none in this room is accused of witchcraft. So let her turn herself cold. Let her pretend she's attacked now. Let her faint. Faint!
Faint?
Aye, faint. Prove to us how you pretended in the court so many times.
I cannot faint now, sir.
Can you not pretend it?
I have no sense of it.
Why? What is lacking now?
I cannot tell, sir.
Might it be that we have no afflicting spirit loose, but in the court there were some?
I never saw no spirits.
Then sing no spirits now and prove to us that you can faint of your own will as you claim.
I cannot do it.
Then you will confess, will you not? It was spirits that made you faint.
No, sir.
Your Excellency, this is a trick to blind the court.
It is not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
Thought you saw them.